Hello and welcome to another episode of Stacked. Today I want to have a closer look on the Jupiter FX Death Saw, because on last Sunday's video I only compared it to the HM-2, and by the way it did a good job. And you should watch this video, but there is so much more to this pedal despite the fact that it's a no-knob pedal, because we have some internal trim pods I haven't toyed around with yet. So my signal chain is really simple. It's my Ione Cetius. This goes into the Death Saw, and then we go into the Fractal Audio XFX3. And I have a drive block that's currently disabled. It's a max of 808. Then we go into an amp block. It's the Brit Pre. It's basically modeled after a Marshall JMP1. We have gain at 6, mid at 6, and everything else on noon. And from there we go into a cap block, where I have my most favorite IR, the Bogren Greasy Beard IR. So here is the sound without the drive in the XFX and without the Death Saw. Okay, now I want to play around with the Death Saw, and first of all, let's just enable it. A really nice chainsaw, very controlled and not as aggressive as it could be, but well, we have it under control. It's not out of control. When we want to have a bit more, I will enable the drive, the max off. So this gives us this sound. Some more noise. And we will leave it here with the distorted sound, or with the driven amp, because the Death Saw has basically a blend function, and when we want to blend in clean signal, it's rather good to have a bit more beefed up sound. Okay, I have my tool. Now let's turn it. Oh, by the way, the tight mode was on. We can play a bit with this one. So let's first of all play with the tight control. Actually, some more noise with the knob on this position, and I think I prefer it on. If it's on. If it's on, don't know. Okay, so we could decrease the level of the HM-2 sound, but why? So instead, let's increase the level of the clean signal. So I don't hear much of a difference, but I think there is one. And well, okay, I guess. Might be the case because I have quite the distorted sound and the chainsaw is just adding. But we have another control, the low end. So let's find out what this thing does. So again, I think this is rather subtle because I do hear a difference when we turn it. Well, when I think I decreased the low end, it was kind of tighter and I actually preferred it. And here I think I have more low end, and but again, very subtle. And that's not a big problem for me because the overall tone is really good and it's quite some fun to play with this pedal. And well, yeah, don't know what more to add. No pedal, what can I do? I can just go so far. So one thing we still can do is play around with the level of the distorted signals to see if this makes actually a significant difference. And let's do that. Okay, this was really interesting because I actually forgot to turn on my drive on the Fractal. And now I think I'll understand, I do understand the pedal. So my initial thought was right. When we decrease the low end, I think it sounds better. And when you increase it, it sounds okay as well, but not so good. Now the level of the distorted sound, I basically leave at max. This is actually your blend control. If you want to blend in how much HM-2 you want to blend in, and I want it all. And now the amount of clean signal when the drive was off, so when the amp had less gain, I actually preferred less clean signal. And when we had more gain, really couldn't hear this much of a big difference, but I preferred it when the clean signal was really hot, because then I had some more definition. And all in all, highly prefer the tight mode. Now I'm very certain. And this is a cool trick. You can dial in your tone as you want and then set it, forget it. Really cool. You just have to make slight modifications when your amp's gain differs or when you play with another amp. But I don't see a problem here. So all in all, awesome pedal. Despite being no knob pedal, lots of tweaking options. You can fit it for all amps. Really cool. I think I'll play a bit more. And well, yeah. I hope this is a good follow-up video to last Sunday's review. This now is a full review. And well, let me know again, what do you think about the Death Saw? Do you own one? And if so, how do you use it? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you want to support this channel, check out the links in the description. And with this said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out my Instagram. May the force be with you and have a nice day.